Hi everyone and welcome back on my channel. It's been a long time since I've talked to you. I live in a house where there is always someone that is making some kind of noise, so it's quite difficult to do voiceover. But yeah, here I am. So today it's the time of the month where we set up a monthly bullet journal. Yeah, today I wanted to talk about something important to me. If you follow me on Instagram, and if you don't do so, I post all of my spread and a lot of spread that I can show here. And yes, there I talked about my change of style. Lately I was kind of getting bored, let's say, about journaling, because I was always kind of drawn by those beautiful accounts that had the feed full of artistic photos sticking to a certain theme through the whole month. So I decided to do so, but I'm kind of a creative person. I like to do a lot of things, and so sticking to a certain theme for a long time and always doing so every month, yes, I do change the subject. I don't know, in May I was drawing peaches, in June I was drawing seashells, but it was over and over the same thing with different colors, basically. And so I felt kind of restricted. I wasn't able to express myself properly that way, and although my feed was kind of pretty, I wasn't kind of happy. And so before deciding to stop bullet journaling, and it's not what I wanted to do, I said no, it's time to change. And so I decided to approach a new style. Well, it's not really a new style, because if you saw my flip through of my first bullet journal, you know that it was all about collaging using different type of stationery, ranging from washi tape, photos, stickers, etc. And so I decided to went back to the style, but with my, let's say, knowledge after 2.5 years. So yes, this theme is going to be probably a lot different from the ones you saw on my channel. And moreover, I have an Etsy shop and a Patreon where I create a lot of different products. It was kind of a shame that I was creating something that I wasn't particularly using. And so this is the perfect occasion to showcase my own illustrations and my own stationery, and having fun with it. Here, in fact, as you can see, I'm using one of my new printables. I have created 4 different, let's say, theme. This is a cozy, aesthetic bedroom, and yes, I love the pastel colors. It's quite soft, cozy, of course, and yes, I'm having lots of fun using it. And using with this new style, I can showcase a lot of different spreads. Before I had, the quote page, the cover page, the calendar, happy trackers, sleep tracker, etc, etc. And it was kind of difficult to step out from those spreads. Yes, I did weeklies, but I wasn't able to do more because I had to stick to a certain theme. Doodling, watercolors, etc. took quite a lot of space on the pages, and so I wasn't able to really write a lot and do something else. But with this style, as you will see on my Instagram page, I will be able to explore more spreads, do different things. I will be able to express my thoughts. My goal is to sit down at my desk at the end of every day, or during the day, and be able to express what I'm thinking that particular day or in the moment through my spreads. I don't know, if I want to talk about something that I did that day that is kind of important to me, I want to use a whole page talking only about that. If I want to write down the things that I'm thinking hard about, I want to do so. And now that I'm explaining what I want to do, I can clearly see that it will become kind of a mix between, yes, a bullet journal, so it will help me, for example, to organize my month, my year, my weeks, etc. But it will be even a journal, a diary, let's say a diary, yes, it's better. And yes, it will be kind of both. And in reality, I've never had a diary, so maybe I kind of missed it, and now I feel like doing one. Okay, now I will briefly talk about what I'm actually doing in this video, and I'm just laying down, let's say, basics of this month. Started, of course, with the cover page where I'm showcasing my illustration, and yes, I just wanted to dedicate a page to it because well, I can say I'm really proud of it. After I'm setting down my calendar. I will always need a calendar to write down, for example, important things that I have to remember to do on a particular day of the month, and it's quite minimal and small. Well, you know, I don't usually write a lot of things. I dedicated the upper part of the page to birthdays because July it's full of birthdays. A lot of my friends were born during this month, and yes, so it's quite an important month. Then I've dedicated the page after to, you know, expenses, incomes, and my social tracker, let's say. And yes, this is important because I need to know where my money goes. Maybe refrain from spending when I see that I'm spending a lot of money. Yes, it's quite simple, decorated but simple. Next, of course, my trackers. And if you have already watched some of my plan with me, you know that I used to have lots of trackers. For quite some months I owned like 9 app trackers, and they were kind of useless, to be honest. Here I'm just tracking the things that are really important to me. They are just 3. It's yeah, my hair routine, my when I'm eating junk food. Hopefully this will be as empty as possible, and the days that I'm working. And next is my brain dump. It's quite empty, so there is really nothing interesting about this page at the moment, but I will fill all of this space with my thoughts, the things that maybe I want to accomplish this month, I don't know. But as I already mentioned at the start of the video, if you follow me on Instagram, you will see every day some new spreads. I'm recording this voiceover some days after filming this plan with me, so I have already done 4 spreads, well, 4 pages, and 2 pages are dedicated to my shop updates. 1 page is a weekly, and the other is dedicated to this voiceover, you know, writing down the things that I want to talk about, because usually I read a script, but you will probably know by this point of the video that I'm talking freely, and yes, it's quite a mess, but I want to be more confident, let's say. You already know that English is not my mother language. One day I want to be able to talk face to face to you, and there I won't be reading a script, so I want to practice talking at the moment. And yeah, so I hope it wasn't difficult to listen to me in this video. I will try to edit a little bit this voiceover so that there won't be a lot of voids. And yes, so that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you will like my new style and you will stick with me in this new journey. Before showing you the flip through, I wanted to talk about Skillshare. Skillshare is an amazing online learning platform where you can find thousands of classes from hand lettering, calligraphy, design, illustration, and even bullet journal. You can learn new things or upgrade your skills. Skillshare is one of the most affordable online learning platforms. It only costs $10 per month, and I can give you 2 free months so that you can try it and see if you would like to continue to use it. You can find the link down below in my bio. You just have to click it, register, and that's it. And yes, thank you so much for being here, for supporting me, maybe on Instagram, here, wherever you are. And if you enjoy my content and my channel, please subscribe, because I saw that 80% of my views are from people that are not subscribed, and it's quite a pity, so please do so. And see you next time. Bye bye.